Hello everyone, it's Nam. Today we're going to talk about Brilliant. So today we're going to talk about introduction to function. We're going to go through warm-up first and then go to word functions. So you see here is my normal home Brilliant. You see course, you see family, you see 4-day streak, and these are all my my thing and the leaderboard. We just add the first leaderboard and I am 9,000 XP. That's just a tiny bit. So let's get more. So here, which rule could produce these outputs from these inputs? 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 15 to 18. So this seems like adding or subtracting because it can't multiply. It can, but like it don't look like multiply to me or divide to me. So I think it's add 3 or subtract 2. And this is getting up. These output are getting up, so I think it's add 3. Correct? Wait me a little bit. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea, so wait me a little bit. About 10 seconds. Okay. So let's continue. To Sunday to Wednesday. So Sunday go to Monday and then go to Tuesday and then Wednesday. So that's like 3 days later. Let's try Tuesday. Tuesday go to Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Also 3 days. Thursday go to Sunday is also 3 days. Saying because Thursday go to Friday, that means 1. Saturday means 2, and Sunday means 3. So it's 3 days later. Next, we're gonna talk about something, but before that, I'm gonna check something real quick. There's a little bit things going on, so I need to wait a little bit. You can wait. Okay, let's continue. So here we have input is orange, lemon, mango, kiwi, and grapes. And output we got O, L, M, K, G. So we see in inputs there was some kind of letters, and this is like the first letters, I think, because O is orange, L is for lemon, mango is for M, kiwi is for K, and grape for G. So it's the first letter. So that's our warm-up. We finish it, and now we're gonna go to the real lesson. So today's topic is introduction to function, so it's just introduction, and word function is a main, main topics, main thing we're talking about.
You've seen functions with numbers. Now, let's try functions that work on words.
Wow, that's
Which
so funny.
function could produce these outputs?
Memo, meme, minimum, mum, mommy. That sounds nice. Okay. Memo, input memo, go to output EO. Very funny. Input meme, go to output EE. And input minimum, go to output ENU. So it looks like it's removed some letters. But what letters? Okay, so they remove the first letters. Because the first input is 4 word and the second input is 2 word. No, first input is 4 word and the output is 2 word. So it can't be removing 1 letter. Also the next one, remove the last letter. So it can't be removing 1 letter because it must remove 2 letters. Next we have removed M and E. Let's start with E. So I see that's still E here, so it cannot be E. So it must be M because I don't see any M over here as well.
Yep, that's it.
So the function is M. Remove M, I mean.
Now figure out a specific output. What output would the function produce for the input moment?
So I'm gonna talk to this guy as well. So I see that the function is remove M, and the others like the last one. So if moments to remove M over the functions, this must be a one that with no M, right? So just like you two, brilliant. Let me see what is the answer.
You're on the right track. How many M's does the word moment have?
So his answer me is ask me a question, how much numbers have. So those have 2. It's thinking. So have 2. Okay.
Let's look at the word moment together. How many M's do you see? Yes, 2. So if you remove both M's from moment, what's left?
Opponents.
Boom.
Boom.
This time, work backward. Which
So if we
input
work
would produce the output AL?
So the function is remove M. So AAL. Maybe mammal
Yeah, mammal.
or Alabama.
No,
Maybe that's the right answer, I guess.
because mammal. Oh, wow.
So, here's what's happening.
Here's what's happening. I
Here's a new
miscalculated.
function to figure out.
So here's the function. Lamb equal 1, bell equal 2, lullaby equal 3. It just make me sound like a raindrop somehow. So what's the functions? The function can be number of A, number of E, number of maybe L, or number of M. So let's first go to the first one. Number of A. So I see in the first one there's 1A and it's output to correct answer. And then next one is bell. There's no A but the output is 2. So I don't think it's the number of A. Next number of E. So we insist our word lamp. Lamp do not have E and it have the output of 1. So it seems like not E. Next we're gonna talk about number of L. Or should I talk about last? So I'm gonna talk number of M first. So number of M, lamp have 1 M, correct? But bell don't have any M. So it's number of I, Y. No, L. So lamp have 1 L, correct? Bell have 2 L, correct? Lullaby
Have 3L.
have 3 L. So it must be a number of L. Eldo.
Bozo.
Now, apply that rule to a new input.
So here I have llama. It took 2 L. So I think I'm gonna click 2. And then I got correct answer.
Right. Okay. Last problem. Which
So it's
input
saying-
would produce the output 4?
4 mean 4L. 1 have 4L. Now wait, 2 need to find. 3 have 2L. Bluebell. What is
Three.
bluebell? Have 3L. But what's bluebell? I think it's the
It's a
blueberry.
blue. But it's a bell. It's
But I
blue.
think it's don't correct. Connect to each other. So cellular.
2.
3. 3L. And illegal have 4L. To my calculation
Perfect
is
run.
correct. Okay.
Here's the takeaway. Functions
We're
are
gonna do some
rules that take an
problems
input
without
and
this
specify a
brilliant guy
corresponding
helping
output.
us out.
Functions can have many kinds of inputs and outputs.
So let's
They don't
talk
have to be
about it.
numbers. Do you see what I mean?
Yes. What else? Do you have anything else?
That's the big idea on this page. You're ready to put it into practice. Go ahead and tap. Continue to try the next.
I'm bugging, so I need to go next one.
Last step. Let's check your understanding.
Oh, skill check.
Skill check is the last thing in our lesson. Next, I have a function. We need to find a function, I mean rules. And I have an input of horse, camel, llama, alpaca. Alpaca is also a llama, I think. A llama, I mean. And alpaca is a winter one. So I have the output of 0, 1, 2, and 3. So what can we have here? First, I'm going to talk about the number of A. If horse have the number of A, it will count as 0. That's correct. Next is camel. Have a number of A. Correct is 1. Llama have 2 number of A. Correct as well. Alpaca also have 3 number of A. So A is correct because others do not make sense at all. I didn't read it, but I don't really need to.
Because there's already correct answer.
Of course. So first I have horse, camel, llama, alpaca, and donkey.
Oh.
So what will donkey be? if there's a function of number. So let's continue. What is the output when the input is donkey? So we need a number of a, so it's going to be 0 because donkey do not have a. Correct. Last one. I have horse, camel, llama, alpaca, and what goes to number of 3? 3a, I mean. So I have no. Have no a?
Similar.
Next I have snake. I have 1a, but that's not a correct answer. Next I have toad. Also 1a, but also not a correct answer.
So salamander is correct.
Salamander have 3a. It must be correct. And it's the last answer. Questions, answer, and
Science.
next one. So that's all I'm talking today. I hope you enjoy. Goodbye. See you next time.